Hello and welcome back to the North Catholic Sports Network. Tonight it will be your North Catholic Trojans versus the Hampton Talbots. In this matchup of Varsity A Blue, the Trojans come in with a record of 10-7 and Hampton sits at 4-11. The Trojans are set for playoffs and can either move up or down because of the result of this match tonight and will most likely host Plum next week for the first round of playoffs. Hampton, on the other hand, has a less direct route for playoffs, so they have to win in regulation tonight and also need West Allegheny to lose in regulation to Wheeling Park to sneak into the playoffs as the 7th seed. These two teams have already played once this season, where North Catholic picked up an 8-1 victory, but look for the score to be closer tonight as Hampton needs this win to have a chance at the playoffs. North Catholic as well has gone on a dry stretch at the end of this season for wins and goals and have lost 4 of their last 5. So look for the Trojans to respond and get a great team win tonight and carry that into the playoffs. Also joining me tonight is Drew Palmer. And Palmer, do you have any thoughts or players to watch for tonight?
Yeah, Evan, tonight my player of the game is Beckett Dunn. He has 21 goals in the season, 16 assists, and has 19 points in his high school career. Looking for 2 more to break 100, so he's clearly going to be an impact for the Trojans tonight. I've seen some earlier games there, and there will be a couple times where Dunn likes to take the puck himself and make something happen. And I'd like to see him do something like that early and get some confidence going. When your senior captain has confidence, that means everyone has confidence, and I think that will spell success for the Trojans tonight.
Great insight there, Palmer. Some other notable players for both teams is Wyatt Cleveland. Look at the nod in goal for the Trojans, who on the season has a save percentage of .913. And then for Hampton, their leading scorer is number 61, Joey Stevenson, who has 20 goals and 13 assists on the season. As we get ready for puck drops, some notable scratches for the Trojans, it will be Carbon, Bradrick, Lee, and Ziegler will be out tonight.
Yeah, a couple injuries late in the season for the Trojans. Excited for my first hockey game tonight, Evan.
Yeah, Drew Palmer's first hockey broadcast with us. Be no Callie Martis, who's your normal play-by-play, so you have the Evan Camille for play-by-play tonight.
Make sure I get all my calls right.
Yeah, get all the calls, get all the rolls. Know all the rolls now. Coach Hoffman went through at 9th period today with Palmer about all the rolls, but the icings and offsides.
I should be okay now. I should be okay. I do really like watching hockey, though.
Yeah.
Like, when I watch the NHL, I really enjoy it. Sometimes I'll scream icing and it's an offsides, and I seem a little confused, but we should be okay tonight.
Looks like the Trojans will start with their second line being Myers, Neely, and Robinson as the forwards, in defensive pair of Jack Anderson and Lucas Hickson.
Seems like North Catholic is ready, and Hampton taking a little extra time here.
I don't even know if it's Hampton. It's usually there's a delay with the
refs.
With the
referees
at the table. Is the one still at the one's still at the table in between the boxes. I'm not quite sure what this could be at all.
Still waiting. The music turns off.
That's normally a sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for your inconvenience tonight, but we are short an EMT. So if anybody is a nurse or doctor and would like to sub in until the EMT gets here, we can get this game started. Otherwise, we will be patiently waiting.
Looks like we're short an EMT.
Short EMT. Okay. So you get someone to
Oh, looks like we got someone. He's going to go down there.
With a that also could just be a guy walking by.
Yeah, he's
But
both
it
of them.
seems
Look. To the right of our broadcasting table here, we looks like got 2 people coming down to be an extra EMT for the game tonight.
Never seen a game
Yeah,
delayed
I've never.
like this.
Interesting. I've never heard of that.
Means both teams have to keep locked in as they get this extra warm-up time.
Stay loose. Maybe if you weren't loose before, get loose now. I know the Trojans will be loose.
Yeah, you got to stay prepared. Got to get ready because playoffs coming
Oh,
next
yeah.
week.
Yep.
On the track they've been on, it's not the best,
No.
the best track you want to be, and not
No.
being able to score goals. So they're gonna have to
Yep.
be
And we talked.
prepared. Be prepared for this beginning of this game.
And we talked to Coach Hoffman. He's going to treat this game like a playoff game. Obviously, Wyatt Cleveland in that tonight. Going to put out their best lines, and hopefully we can come out with a win and maybe deny Hampton from getting in the playoffs. Well, yeah, we would deny
Yeah, you
Hampton.
would.
Yeah,
You would.
because they need to win, and they
I'd say
need
a win,
West Allegheny
a win
to lose.
in regulation or in overtime would knock Hampton out of the
Yep.
playoff picture.
Little round of applause for the EMT coming in there. Let's get this
Everybody
show on the
gets
road.
started. Cummings will win the draw for Hampton, and they will begin with the possession of the puck. To be broken up by Hickson. Myers will try to find Neely as Neely's fighting for possession, but Robinson will come from behind and get the puck into the corner. He'll take a quick shot off the side of the net. Neely will try for the wraparound. That's quickly taken away by Hampton as they try to move out of the zone.
Yeah,
We'll
early
turn it
shot.
right back over.
Early shot from the Trojans there. Good to see them getting a shot on goal, try and pressure the Hampton defense.
Yeah. Just Fogle and Cummins in on the forecheck. Trojans able to dispel that. They look to break out of their own zone with Robinson, who takes a fall, but Hickson's there to back him up. Hickson will give it up to Neely, and Neely a nice touch with the stick. Going around to taking that same angle, will spin back. Has Don at the point. Leave it off for Robinson behind the net. Robinson still in the corner. Will lose the puck for the moment, but gain it back, dump it in the corner for Dunn. Dunn, his centering pass to Neely will be broken up. And it'll be Radke right off the bench. Will dump it in and chase. Radke still chases, will be taken down along the boards. Be called a penalty?
Yeah, it kind of looked like he tackled him
there. It was a penalty. So that would be Cameron to go to the box for Hempfield, and the Trojans will get the first power play opportunity of the game very early.
Yep, got to take advantage here.
2 minutes in the game.
If we can get up 1-0 in this power play early in this first period, that'd be huge. Set the tone.
Yeah. Second power play unit out for the Trojans. Radke, Hickson, Robinson, Kilcary, and Britt. Up the faceoff will go all the way back to Cleveland, who will control and leave it for leave it for one of the Trojans, but no one seemed like they wanted to carry the puck out. But it'll be Robinson through center ice. Will cut in, get it taken away. The Trojans will have to get out of the offensive zone, battling in the neutral zone, eventually fall to Radke. Robinson will dump in. And Hampton will clear again. Britt all the way back to retrieve.
A quick change here, Beckett Dunn in.
Get up to Graff. Graff will find Hickson. Hickson will lose the puck, and Graff will give chase about a minute left on the power play. Graff will lead for Dunn. Dunn picking up speed. Going to the neutral zone. Dunn looking for a shot. Will center it. be broken up. Myers now. Dunn now. His shot just over the net.
Yeah, looks
All
like
the way to Anderson at the point. Anderson
Dunn
will fake a shot.
Dunn had Neely there and just couldn't find the connection down by the net there.
Neely making 2 nice dangles, but we poke checked away. Finds Dunn. Dunn now has room for a shot. His shot will be over the net again. Anderson not able to keep the bouncing puck in. But Dunn, he has that opening space. Hampton's giving him right near that left face-off circle.
Yeah, it's dangerous knowing that Dunn is our leading scorer.
Yeah, it's a very precise shot.
I would not want to be the goalie if Beckett Dunn was shooting.
No. Dunn looking to coast to coast, will go in on net. Then lose the puck somehow. And Hampton will flick out and kill the first penalty.
It's good recovery from Graff there.
Yeah. Neely through center ice. Will dangle around.
Great move.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he got tackled,
Yep.
pulled down. So be another penalty drawn by the Trojans, who head right back to the power play.
Yep.
Neely with 2 nice dangles around his defender. And
Yeah, honestly, not a bad penalty there. I mean, he looked like he might score there.
It would have been 1-on-1 with the goalie, but it'd be Gwynn to the box on Hampton with a hold.
2 early penalties for the Talbots there.
Yeah. It'd be the third line with Scullert, Murray, and Stanton out. Britt and Green, the point men. Stanton will battle out, and Hampton's able to clear. Britt will reset behind his own net. Look for a long pass. Decides to take it himself. Cross ice now to Green. Green will dump it in. Britt fighting off a check. Will throw it back into the Hampton zone. It's now behind their net. Scullert up to the point is Britt. Britt's shot's deflected behind the net. So be picked up by Hampton, and they'll clear again with Fogle.
Yeah, Evan, not much tonight so far for Wyatt Cleveland. Hasn't really seen a shot from the Talbots.
Well, it helps when your team's a man up.
Yeah.
As well for the first 4 minutes of this game. Britt will go D to D for Green. Green up to Scullert. Trojans still 45 seconds left on this power play. Need to try to get some set up in the offensive zone. It would be Dunn leaving it for Myers. Myers in. We'll try to center it. Find a Dunn. Dunn center ice. His shot will be stopped.
Tough to even see that puck on that shot there.
Yeah. Saris getting the nod and goal for Hampton. Facing his 3rd shot.
4 or 5 shots on goal already for the Trojans. Excuse me, 3 shots on goal for the Trojans.
Hampton will clear off the face-off. And Graff and Anderson, the D partners. Graff will leave behind the net for Dunn. First power play unit out for the Trojans. Dunn being chased by Cochran.
Oh, what a move.
Dunn will dangle in. Dunn all the way. Dunn coast to coast by Beckett Dunn on the power play. Able to get the Trojans on the board.
There's 99, Evan.
99 crew points for Beckett Dunn. Only 1 away from 100.
Yeah, I can't believe the Talbot defense let him in there.
I mean,
he kind of just bobbed and weaved right around the goalie there.
Yeah.
Wow. What a goal.
Unassisted. I'm going to go with unassisted. I'm not going to count the Graff lead behind his own net for Dunn to have him go the whole length of the ice. I'm not going to count that as
Took
an
it all the
assist.
way around the blue line.
There. Referee stopping for them to clear the penalty off the scoreboard. Pontello wins the draw. Get off to Hickson. Hickson will dump it in. Pontello giving chase to the corner. Gwynn there for Hampton. Gwynn will dump it all the way around. Anderson down from his D position. Will get the puck and keep the puck in the zone. Anderson fighting on that far wall again. Anderson still fighting for possession in the corner. Actually taken away by him, and Almost cleared out of the zone, but kept in by Hickson. Anderson's shot from the point will go off the post, off the side of the post. It looks like that's a shot. He's looking for a tip, but it ended up going all the way to the goalie. Radke just on, pressure on him. Give it off to Hickson. Hickson will find Dunn. Dunn off his goal, weave through the defenders. Dunn will give it off. That shot knocked away. Shot by Sylvester. Sylvester will get it back to the point. It's Kilcarry. Kilcarry shot saved and then covered by Saris. More great opportunities there for the Trojans.
Yeah, showing some great offense early, especially on those power plays, and then even now off the power play, holding that offensive possession, not giving the Talbots anything.
Yeah, this line of Sylvester, Dunn, and Radke would be highly active throughout the night. Graf will be beat along the boards by Fogel. Cochran tried to back in front, knocked away by Dunn. Graf and Sylvester will work to clear it out. Be offsides on Hampton, as that puck just barely crossed over that blue line to get the offsides call.
I saw that one, Evan.
Did see that one. We're almost right along the blue line. Beat the face-off right outside the Trojan zone. Myers will win the draw back for Graf. Graf up the boards. Eventually almost find its way to Neely, but Cummings will take it. His pass will be knocked down to Cochran. Cochran going all the way back into his own zone. Pressured by Myers. Graf, nice stick at the Hampton blue line. But Cummings will take it up, gain the red line and dump it in not too far, but that'll be knocked out by Kilcarry. Kovac will send it around the boards. That should be
icing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Icing.
I got it.
There you go, icing.
I got it. I told you, man. I'm locked in here tonight, Evan.
So the face-off will go all the way into the Hampton zone. The line of Sylvester, Dunn, and Radke will come back out with Green and Britt at the points. It'll be Dunn and Cameron on the draw. I think the EMT got here.
Yeah, the late EMT finally is here.
Got here. That was that stoppage was for. Radke will fight to keep the puck in the zone, but it will go back for Britt. Britt D to D pass. Get it back from Green. Dunn now will gain the red line. Send it all the way around. Britt will keep it in. Eventually find its way out for Modeman. Cameron now fighting for Gwynn will take that puck from Dunn. Gwynn will circle around. Dispelled from the puck by Radke. Radke along the near boards. Still fighting against Gwynn. Puck to be knocked down all the way back to Britt. Britt to Green. Green looks for options to go across ice. Find its way to Radke. Radke will skate into the zone. Center it towards the goalie and be covered by Saris.
Yeah, Talbot's just looking for any sort of offense he can pick up, but the Trojans aren't giving it to him.
No, as soon as Hampton gets in the neutral zone, the Trojans are right there. They'll take the puck right from Hampton and give it back to their defenders. Off the draw, it's Myers. Myers will spin around, give it back to the points. Hickson with a nice shot, has a nice shot, but will instead give it back down to Myers. Myers will work behind the Hampton net. This puck will be cleared by Hampton. Up to Fogel. Fogel hit along the boards. Nice hit by Hickson. Anderson will spin around and give it to Robinson. Robinson trying to dangle. Then will be taken down. No penalty. Anderson will do a long pass for Neely. Neely, nice touch, would be try to dangle pass and just be stood up. Fogle along the near boards for Hampton. Try to clear it up, but it's passed too long for Cochran. Be picked up by Hickson. Hickson will be disposed by the puck from Fogle. Fogle trying to center.
Wow, the Trojan
Intercepted
defense
by
all over
Myers,
him.
Yeah. Myers. Icing will be waved off with that Myers cross ice pass. Graf off the bench. Will circle around his own defensive zone. Trying to find off the board to Neely, who will hop off. Stanton in. Cummings will try to do a backhand flick over the shoulder of Cleveland, but not really. Not really anywhere close. No danger there for Cleveland. Murray will try to dangle through the neutral zone to find a way to Scullert, who will dump in. Around the boards would be kept in by Britt. Britt shots deflected.
Unintentionally, I believe.
I don't know.
Didn't really see the puck there.
I don't know. Graf will give it to Britt on this near side. Britt looking for options. Will try to skate out, but that would be taken by Modlin. Britt able to recover. Back to Graf.
See if we can try and set something up here.
Graf will give it up. We'll give and go, and that puck's going to stay in the Hampton offensive zone for the moment.
Uh-oh, one-on-one.
Budovac. Oh, wow.
How?
I don't
just
I think
past us.
He slid it right to the left of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Eli Bukovac.
I actually think he went through Cleveland's legs.
I don't know. I was looking to see if he did. I think I saw him go to the left of Cleveland.
Okay, gotcha.
It could have been either. But no matter what, that goal will count all the same, and then this game is tied 1-1. Trojans is having a majority of the offensive opportunities, but Hampton able to capitalize on that fast break.
Yeah, just able to slip by the Trojan defense there and had the one-on-one.
Yeah. Give it to Pontello. Pontello through center ice. Knock it up. That puck will be kept into the zone by Green, who runs into his own man. Puck will be circled around the board, kept in the zone by Anderson. That shot by the Trojans will go wide all the way to the corner. Be Sharp now in the corner for the Trojans, battling against Hampton. Hampton will clear, be picked up by Green. Here was spin. Trojans also caught during a change. Gwynn into the Trojans zone. Bat in the corner has Cochran with him, and that's going to be
another penalty.
Another stoppage is going to call. I don't know if they called a penalty there. I think they called a high stick. Oh, hand pass. Hand pass, that's what it was.
Got the correction there.
Owen Hoffman. We could say our rules analyst sitting next to us telling us that was a hand pass. Icing on the Trojans as well. Face-off will head all the way back to the Trojan zone, where it will be Dunn and Cummings. Dunn will win the draw. Back to Kilcarry. Kilcarry trying to go up the boards, will be quickly taken, but then as quick as Hampton got it back to Dunn. Graf will take the puck out of the corner, try to center field to Sylvester. Puck still bouncing right in the middle of the Trojan zone. Kilcarry will take it from the corner.
Yeah, need a clear here.
Kilcarry trying to skate out by himself. Well, eventually that will work. Kilcarry now going up and will dump it in. Saris will stop it behind his net for the Trojans. That's taken away quickly by Radicke. Radicke working out of the corner. Sylvester there to help. A full race.
Oh, we got beat again.
Kilcarry and great split save
huge
by
save.
Cleveland as Kilcarry got beat by Cummings. That was Cochran. Dunn quickly into the offensive zone. His shot blockered away. Hampton will clear out. For the moment, at least. And Sylvester will not be able to keep that puck onside, so the Trojans will have to clear the zone before they go again. Anderson will gain the red line and dump it in again. Trojans going on their forecheck. Robinson, Neely, and Myers is the forwards. Hickson trying to give a feed to Neely, but go all the way back to Anderson. Gets it up to Neely. Neely makes a few nice moves, trying to get past the 3 Hampton defenders, would be knocked down. The puck would be taken by Cameron. Cameron then knocked over by Hickson. Hampton still battling to get through neutral ice. It would be Gwynn to dump it all the way in. Now forward finds Anderson. Anderson's cross-rink pass will almost find its way to Myers. And Myers poke checked off it. That's going to be icing on Hampton as Myers almost got home free one-on-one with the goalie.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. There was a couple knockdowns there, and at the end, Myers got absolutely checked at center ice. I don't know if you saw it there.
I did not, no.
It's a pretty big hit. Face off here down in the Talbot zone.
Radke will win it to Dunn. Dunn circling behind Hampton's net. Look for options. Decide to go to the point. That's Green. Green will dump in the corner. Let's do Sylvester. Sylvester working behind the net. We'll get it to Britt. Britt's shot will be blocked away by Saris. But right to Sylvester in the corner. Sylvester battling. Looks like he got his stick almost grabbed from him.
Hey, maybe got caught on the skates.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look like.
Green all the way down the corner from his defensive position. Will circle around, try to get a centering feed to Radke, yeah. But that will be Dunn will have to take that puck out and dump it back in. Vogel for Hampton. Now go cross rink to Schwarzbach. Schwarzbach now into the Trojan zone. His shot will be right into the chest of Cleveland. Cleveland to make the easy routine save.
Yeah, another good save from Wyatt Cleveland there. Talbot's looking for anything they can on the offensive side. Trojans still dominating the offensive possession here.
Just need to find another goal.
Yeah.
Game's still tied up. Cameron and Myers on the face-off. Myers will win back to Graff. Graff has Neely ahead. Will decide to take it out by himself, and then his feed will be a little too far for Myers. Graff will go DDD pass to Kilcarry. Kilcarry trying to get it up the boards to Neely to eventually make its way there. Now Myers will go cross rink to Robinson. Robinson into the zone. Will dump in to Neely. Neely working from the corner. Had the sharp angle shot. Was decided to spin all the way around. Back to the point. It's Kilcarry. Kilcarry trying to feed back to Neely. Puck will be flicked up in the air by the Hampton defender, Schwarzbach. He kept in the zone by Myers. Myers dumped towards the net, looking for the tip by Robinson. Myers now at the one-timer would be knocked away by Saris. Kilcarry from the point again. His shot. Saris all the way out of his net. It got blocked the shot originally, but it trickled almost
squeaked past him and almost
trickled through him.
Almost slid in the goal.
Myers, his shot blockered away. Picked up again by Neely. Neely feed to Myers. Graff will keep it in. Graff will knock it towards Saris. Saris will poke check it away. Robinson working along the baseline and trying to flick it up. Saris there for another save. Graff trying to jump up and keep that puck in the zone and be called for icing, but another great offensive zone time for the Trojans.
Yeah,
just not able to find the goal.
Just dominant offensive possession, and that puck almost trickled in the net.
Almost trickled in. Like if it had just a little bit more momentum, that would have been in. Or another Trojan going in for the rebound. He's trickled right through Saris.
Yeah, the Talbot defender was actually on the other side and just noticed it behind the goalie and skated in there.
Yeah. Sylvester will chase 15 seconds remaining. Sylvester will try to dangle near the right face-off zone. Looking for options, try to center for Dunn. Dunn will kick to himself. His shot will be kicked away by Saris. Hampton will just be content to clear. Gwynn now trying to center and feed for Cochran, but that'll be the end of the first period. So, dude, the Trojans and Talbot's 1-1, but I feel like the flow of the game tells a very different score. The Trojans having just the complete dominance on the offensive side.
Yeah, some great offensive possessions from the Trojans. I mean, the Talbots only have 4 shots on goal, and 2 of them were from fast break plays.
Yeah.
Like, unbelievable. Like, the Trojans defense is all over them once they get in the Trojan zone, but just kind of slipping past the Trojan defense on that one goal, and that's why it's 1-1. But the Trojans really should be winning this game right now.
I would say with the Trojans having the majority of the possession, that sometimes they could have a lull or fall asleep on defense. That's what happened in but Kovac, give him all the credit for Hampton, who's able to take that opportunity and go one-on-one against Cleveland, able to beat them. But Cleveland as well had another one-on-one matchup, and he was able to make the nice save. So Cleveland, I think he's done fine in goal for the shots he's faced.
Oh, yeah.
He's done very, very fine.
Yeah.
But I know he'll probably want to have that one goal back.
Yeah,
probably want to have it back.
it either went through his legs or just the left
to his,
but
I guess our left, his right.
Right.
Yeah, think it that way.
Yeah, I think they were catching us on changes, too.
I don't know.
On their goal, did they catch us on a change?
I don't think so. I think Kovac just slipped behind. They had a nice feed pass through where he was onside.
Maybe it was the other one-on-one that they caught us on a change on.
I think that's the one you're thinking of. Shots were dominated by Trojans, 12 on goal compared to Hampton's 4.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Trojans get the puck to Beckett Dunn on here again. See if he can make some magic happen like he did with that first goal.
Search for that 100th point here in the second period.
Yeah, I know he's looking for it. I talked to him about it. He's all excited. Trying to catch Ryan Barry's 100 points.
Cummins taking a nice feed pass into the Trojans' defensive corner. A battle for the puck eventually finds his way to Brett. Brett will be taken away by Cameron. And Cameron's shot on goal saved by Cleveland. And going all the way back to this corner. He'll be eventually knocked out to Dunn. Dunn looking to skate past Cummings. As Schwartzbach will go past him.
Wow.
Dunn.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
No way he was able to squeeze that past Saris.
Oh my goodness.
Dunn in score and get his 100th point, going coast to coast again.
Beckett Dunn's 100th point. And what a goal to get it.
What a goal. I didn't know how he got that backhand off as he hit the post soon afterwards.
Wow. Put the puck behind his defender and then tripped over and fell and got it behind Saris.
I'm going to call that one unassisted as well, because he got it from the scrum there in the corner. Did it take it coast to coast? Neely off the Dunn goal. Give back to the point for Anderson. Anderson over for Hickson. Hickson find Neely. Neely, his shot just lifted over the net. Robinson battle along the Trojans bench. Eventually find his way to Hickson. Hickson's shot. Saris all the way out of his goal will make a nice save. Schwartzbach will battle with Myers and Neely in the corner. Hickson will dangle past one. His wrister.
Oh!
Sniped by Lucas Hickson. Out from the point. I told you, he has a very nice wrist shot.
What a shot.
Hickson able to find the top corner and beat Saris. So back-to-back goals.
Yeah, that was top decker.
Yeah. Back-to-back goals for the Trojans to start the second period, which, based off that first period, you knew it was coming.
Yeah. Definitely some more dominant offense from the Trojans there. Leads to 2 goals in a row.
Robinson now quickly in the Hampton.
Could be a third.
To a feed to Neely. Neely back for Myers. Myers, that shot would be kicked away by Saris. Just be cleared.
Ooh.
Cleared by Hampton, but went right out of play.
Knocked over a cup or a bag or something.
Knocked over something off the wall.
I don't know if you saw it after the Beckett Dunn goal, but I think they grabbed the puck and gave it
Did
to
they?
Coach Hoffman so that he could keep that puck.
Yeah.
Little clock change here, maybe.
I don't know. There's been a lot of stoppages tonight.
Yeah.
For just technical stuff or the EMT at the very beginning.
Just weird little pauses in the game.
Scarlett with a draw. Stanton's shot quickly off, but just wide. Murray will backhand it back to Scarlett. Scarlett will set it around for Stanton. Scarlett working behind the Hampton net. Will look to stuff it home on Cyrus. It's quickly blown dead by Stanton. Yeah, but the puck's all the way. They blew that dead quickly.
Yeah.
Must let this be Scarlett. Flicking back to the points. Kilcarry. Kilcarry shot just wide. Bounce all the way out near the Trojans bench, and Hampton will clear. Graff look to skate in. Disposed from the puck all the way to Scarlett. Scarlett feed to Kilcarry. Kilcarry would gain the red line, dump it in deep. Saris out of his goal, try to stop it. Go underneath his stick to Scarlett. Scarlett tried to give a feedback to the point. That's taken away. Be a penalty called. Trojans will touch up. Be a tripping. Tripping called on Ty Murray.
Yeah, not good here, Evan. Trojan's going to have to kill this power play. Hopefully they can keep the puck out of the net. Keep this 3-1 lead. White Cleveland has certainly proved he can do so this season.
Kovac barely keep that puck in at the point. Good over his D partner.
And there he is.
Yeah. Schwartzbach, his shot's quickly gloved by Cleveland. We'll get another face-off in the Trojan zone. Up the face-off Cummings will take it back to Schwartzbach. Off over to Pekovic. Pekovic shot will be kicked away by Cleveland twice, and they'll be eventually cleared out by Radicke. Schwartzbach fight against Radicke. We'll get past him. We'll leave it for Fogel. Fogel cross ice, one-timer.
Wow.
Shouldered away by Cleveland. One-timer by Cochran.
Yeah, that was a big slap shot there.
Fogel will clear it from...
Caught us on a change here, Evan.
Fogel quickly in. We'll try to feed it across. Kovac will give it back to Fogel. Fogel, his shot stopped by Cleveland. Cleveland,
oh my
stop.
Goodness.
Cleveland's just
incredible save
laying on the ice, just
Cleveland.
stopping the puck. Hampton had a wide open net, but Cleveland quickly just put out his glove.
Got to get it clear here.
Cochran's shot will go wide. Schwarzbach will be able to keep it in, dump it back into the corner. Cummings will go cross ice. Pekovic. Pekovic's shot will be right in the chest of Cleveland. Cleveland down on the ground again. It's like someone lost the glove. Pekovic will dump it, shoot it in again on goal, and a nice keep in. Pekovic will dangle around one. And eventually, they'll be knocked out of the zone by Neely. Schwarzbach will give to Cummings. Cummings will go cross ice. Pekovic will go in, fight against Anderson, will win it, but Neely's right there to cover his defender. We'll dump it in. Sylvester Neely will give chase. Only 3 seconds left on the Ty Murray penalty.
Looks like they're going to call too many men here. It looks like he put up a 5-and-1 for 6 men on the ice.
I don't know. It's that, or he just stopped it because there's only a second left on the penalty, and Murray was about to come out of the box right where the puck was. Nope. You're right.
Yeah, they called 6 men.
He did call too many men.
Look at that, Evan.
Yeah, look at that. I wasn't quite sure because it didn't look like he put up his hand for the penalty at all. He just called the 6 men right away. But it would be Sylvester to serve the penalty.
Be a 5-on-3 here.
Yeah. Only for a second. Only for a second.
1 second.
Murray will go out of the box and right now we'll go to the bench and
Myers on now.
Myers coming on. Cleveland making another stop.
Five on 4 now for
Radicke will win the draw.
Full penalty.
Myers will just dump it on Saris. Saris will give it to Gwynn. Gwynn pressured by Myers. Schwarzbach now. Will then go around 2 and get into the zone. Dump it back for Cameron. Cameron able to keep it in. Dump it all the way around. Circle around Gwynn now at the point. Millia will not be able to track that pass. Gwynn not able to keep it in for Hampton. Schwarzbach. Gain the red line and dump it in right on Cleveland. Cleveland will leave it for Graf. Graf will throw it all the way around the boards and it was sneak past Gwynn. Trojans will be able to waste more time. Only a minute left on the penalty kill. Britt will take the loose puck, give it over to Graf. Graf will feed up to Dunn.
Got a 2-on-2 here.
Dunn and Neely. Dunn will circle through. This is basically going to kill the power play for Hampton. Neely will circle around. Ooh, he had the wraparound. Saris got stuck. He lost his stick. Neely had the wraparound.
He has good defense from the Talbot defender there.
Hickson will fan on it, but covered by Britt. Brett will bounce it out. Only 15 seconds left on the power play for Hampton. Fogle. Give it up for Cummings. Fogle's shot will be very wide right. That shot by Bakovac will be wide as well. Gwynn. Dump it in deep. Hickson, no one on him. Hickson will try to go around the boards before it finds his way to Cummings. Cummings now. Try to center and feed to Cochran. But eventually find the puck, find it back to him. Cummings will throw it in on net.
Sharpen now after the power play.
Dunn, Sharpen, Neely, the forwards. Neely into the zone. His shot just wide left. Anderson will take it at the point, dump it down, back to Neely in the corner. Neely will work. Keep working, try to protect the puck, be knocked off. But Dunn's right there to keep with Cummings behind the net.
Gotta have one.
Puck will come to Sharp. Sharp's wrister.
Oh! Sharp. Right off the post.
I thought he got the
back.
My goodness. I thought he got the back post of the net, but he got the side post. Oh, I thought Sharp scored.
Oh.
Anderson will dangle in, find its way to Pontello.
I'll tell you, Evan, the bench would have went crazy if Sharp scored there.
I thought he did, but it hit the post.
I thought he had it open too.
Yeah.
It looks like if it was just a little bit left, it would have gone in.
Oh, for sure. Saris just tapped his post at least 6 times after that shot.
Making sure he knows where he is now.
Yeah. Probably thanking it. Off the draw, Dunn will take it.
And once again, the Trojans immediately get the puck out of their zone.
Give it up to Radicke. Radicke looking to get it around Schwarzbach. Will center it. That's taken away by Hampton, though. With Dankmeyer. Dankmeyer will lose the puck. Ooh.
Should have been a high stick there.
Oh, he got it.
Should be, yeah.
This should be a high stick on Dunn. Dunn got his stick lifted and went right in the face of.
Yeah, it looks like he actually hit him in the face.
Yeah, it did. I don't remember. I don't remember who he hit in the head.
No, I don't.
But he hit one of the Hampton players in the face, so Dunn will go to the box. George has got to kill another penalty.
Yeah, if the Trojans can get out of this second period unscathed here, that would be huge. Going up 2 goals going into the third.
I mean, it's just been penalty after penalty in the second period. Trojans able to clear right off the face-off. All the way back to Sayers, who leave it for Gwynn.
Yeah, early it was the Talbots with the penalties, but now it's the Trojans.
Yeah. Probably about even in penalties now. Cummings will skate in past Radicke, but for the moment, but Radicke's still fighting. Radicke but trying to backhand it out, be kept in by Bukovic. Bukovic looking down, Kilcarry. Kilcarry and Bukovic fighting for possession. Find its way to Myers, and Myers will just backhand it out. Vogel in the Trojans' defensive zone. They try a pass back to the point, just no one.
Trying to catch us on change here again.
You know, I think that's what once we get a stoppage, I think I figured out Hampton's power play. What they try to do to set up. Cummins getting his stick lifted
defense
by Neely. Yeah, it should be.
Try to get it cleared.
Sylvester trying to get it clear. Not quite. Vogel will get past Kilcarry. Vogel going in on Cleveland. His backhand will be lifted up over the bar. Neely looking to skate out. We'll give it up to Sylvester. Sylvester might 2-on-1. We'll give it off to Neely. Neely.
Great move.
Neely on the backhand. Will try to get a shot. Will circle back his shot off the side of the netting. All the way back to Britt at the point. Britt is knocked down.
Big hit.
Cameron now with the puck. 2-on-1. Green with a nice stick. Green with a nice stick again. Good recovery by Green after Britt was knocked out of the play. Britt in the corner fighting with Bukovic. Penalty expired, so Dunn will get out of the box. Schwarzbach not able to keep that puck. And Schwarzbach trying to pass it back will go right to Murray. Murray circling behind the Hampton.
Oh, the
freshman!
Oh, he got it!
Yeah, Ty Murray on the wraparound, able to sneak it in on Saris, who's caught sleeping.
Ty Murray, the son of my AP and your AP biology teacher, Mrs. Murray.
Mrs. Murray. Here's Ty Murray able to get on the score sheet.
Yeah, had the little wraparound, and
I thought the referee wasn't going to call it because it looks like he had a bad angle, but from what we saw, it definitely just snuck over the goal line.
Maybe Saris actually like pushed it in with his glove, trying to save it.
Trying to knock it out. Be kept in by Stanton. Gwynn would just go around the boards. So Scollart's the first one there to the puck. Scholar would kick it to his stick, leave it for Murray. Should be knocked away by Hampton. Scholar still fighting to keep it in. To find its way to Stan knocked in the boards. Hampton will be able to clear, but not before icing. So back to what I was saying with Hampton's power play. It seems like the Trojans go for a change. They don't. They leave their 3 forwards up right at the Trojans' blue line. So their defenders, if they can get the puck, they'll knock it straight up, and they'll get a 3-on-2 or a 3-on-1 and try to catch the Trojans changing during the power or during their penalty kill.
And it hasn't really worked though. Like they've done a couple changes, but they haven't really
gotten. They've gone it from what I remember to Fogel here at this near point, but hasn't been able to do too much with it. That's going to be another penalty, a trip called on Gwynn, so he'll head to the box.
Another penalty.
I think
what's going on?
I think we're up to 6.
It's insane.
They're 5 or 6 on this game so far. First power play unit out for the Trojans. Anderson, Graf, Dunn, Neely, and Myers. Neely will lose the draw back to Bukovic. Bukovic will knock it off the boards past Graf and get all the way down, where Cleveland will leave it behind his net for Graf. And then Graf will leave for Dunn. Dunn looking to do what he did in the first period, taking it coast to coast all by himself. Dunn
he's trying
all the way to Saris. Saris, nice kick save. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson is now able to punch it home. Go all the way back for Graf. Graf will look to set up again. Graf this time will take it himself. Give off to Neely. Neely through center ice, has Anderson to his left. Neely cutting towards net. Neely's shot be just wide. Anderson able to keep it in though at the point. Anderson will give it back down to Neely. Neely is working towards the goal line. Give it to Dunn. Dunn back. Spin. Has Neely. Neely trying to redirect that pass from Dunn. Had that whole side of the net open.
Yeah, Graf trying to keep that one in the zone, but couldn't find his. He actually tried to kick it down.
He tried to kick it. Anderson do a nice long pass to Dunn. Ooh. Dunn called offsides though. Dunn had to wait for that pass.
Yeah.
Just a little too long by Anderson. But if he would have been able to be onside, he had Neely right to his left, and he had a 2-on-1 with one defender between them, so he could have taken himself or passed it off to Neely.
I fully understood that one, Evan.
Yeah.
I'm there. Don't worry, I'm there.
Really understanding all the rules of the game.
.42 seconds left on the power play.
Hampton will lose the draw. Trying to get up the boards is Hickson. Hickson with Robinson and Neely. Hickson will shoot by himself. Will take it
Got
around.
the open net.
Neely was centered right through the blue paint. Britt up there too. Robinson still battling. Robinson knocked Fogle down, keeping the puck to the point is Britt. Britt to Robinson.
Has the
Robinson
middle.
is Hickson in the middle. Robinson taking himself his shot. Be stopped by Saris. They're off the rebound, and Saris would block Radicke. Radicke then gets tackled to the ice. Britt shot will hit Radicke while he's on the ice. Britt back at the point. Brick's one timer would be wide.
Saris was trying to cover that puck the whole time. He just couldn't get on it.
Robinson off the feed.
And then Radicke got tackled.
Radicke got his stick stolen there by Bukovic for a second, and able to get it back. Kilker will recover the Trojan zone. Try to skate out. Trojans off the power play. Cameron will just dump it in and head to the bench for a change. Britt will bounce it up the boards.
How's Pontello on the right side?
Giordano will be knocked off the puck, and it will be Green checking up and knocking the puck back to Schwarzbach. He'll be checked along the boards by Pontello. Pontello protecting the puck.
Pontello just keeping it there.
Yeah, waiting for Giordano. Can help him. If it stays there for so long, the referees can blow it dead, but it looks like the puck is loose. Go all the way back to the point is Graf. Graf will dump it in on goal, looking for a redirect. The rebound will almost bounce to another Trojan, that being Giordano. Cummings had knocked in the board by Graf. Another scrum of the Trojans. And we knocked out all the way to the point. Schwarzbach his shot. Comfortable save by Cleveland. Graf now looking for options ahead. Bounce off the boards. Like a weird bounce off the boards. Trying to find Sharp. Green with a nice step for the moment. Graf cross ice feed, trying to find the stick of Dunn.
See if we can get Sharp another goal here. Another
opportunity for a goal.
Another opportunity
in the post. Radicke will take it off the draw. Ooh! Sylvester ahead. Radicke on that shot was knocked down.
Little diving shot.
I say he's a little slow to get up. He seems to be okay. I think just shaking his head that he fell when he shot it. I don't know if he got tripped up or tripped over his own feet.
I saw him get tripped. I think he just tripped over his own feet.
Dunn. Good feed to Radke behind the net. Dunn working on the goal line. Over to Radke.
Hickson at the point maybe for an open shot here.
Hickson and Anderson at the points. Hickson's wrister has a goal. Night.
Oh,
Dunn! There
Dunn!
it is! Beckett Dunn getting another goal pointed right to Pekovic.
That's 101 for Beckett Dunn.
There's a penalty too from Beckett.
Yeah, I think Beckett Dunn's going to be sent in the box for a celebration. He sets up right to Pekovic.
Yeah, right after the goal, he kind of pointed at him and started talking to him. Coach Hoffman isn't going to be very happy with this one.
I mean,
they're up 5-1, but
it's whatever. I mean, I don't know if you really call that a penalty or you just tell Donda.
Yeah, I don't know if that should be a penalty there.
Just not again, you know what I mean?
I mean, they haven't really chirped all game. That's like the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, we also missed. It's Dunn's hat trick as well.
Oh, it is his hat trick.
It is his hat trick.
Yeah.
Sorry, we missed that. So Beckett Dunn getting a hat trick on the same game where he gets his 100th career point.
Yeah, another stellar night for Beckett Dunn. Led the Trojans all year.
Cummings will try a center and feed that's blockered away by Cleveland under a minute. Penalty on Dunn will carry over into the third period. Trojans just playing keep away by Hampton. Even though Hampton's on the power play.
Trying to get into the third period here.
Someone just dump in again. Gwynn there. Cameron now. Up to Cummings. Cameron will go off that feed and not before he gets to Radke. Radke with 2 seconds left could take a shot from the blue line. Not have enough time as the second period will come to a close and both teams will head back to the locker room, but that's not before the Trojans scoring 4 goals in this second period. A lot of penalties as well on both teams.
Yeah, a lot of penalties, but overall dominated by the North Catholic offense. The Talbots just can't really keep up with our offensive possession.
No.
And we're finding little wraparound goals. We saw that one from Ty Murray, and then even shots from way outside that we saw from Hickson there, and then the hat trick from Beckett Dunn, of course, and the Trojans just absolutely dominating on offense.
I mean, Trojans just great second period. Like they had all that offensive zone time, and the goals eventually started to fall. And also joining us is Owen Hoffman. And Owen, what are your thoughts so far in this game?
Well, North Catholic is up on the shots, which is good. They needed shots on goal, and they're leading 5-1. And now they just need to stay out of the box, get the pucks deep, and go to work on the forecheck and get some more goals.
I couldn't agree with you more. Owen get really prepared for their playoff matchup next week. Well, we will take a quick intermission and be back with you for the start of the third period. Hello and welcome back to the third period as the Trojans come into this period with a 5-1 lead, and then during the intermission we had a special message, a special congratulations from Ryan Berry, a senior last year, to Becca Dunn, who both are members of the 100-point club. And to read that message, join us back is Owen Hoffman. So Owen, do you want to read the message?
Congrats on Beckett on 100 points. I know how bad he wants to win, and the points come along the way. He contributed a lot to my 100 points, so super pumped to see him get it for himself. Excited to see him and the guys put on a show in the playoffs.
Yeah, thanks for reading that, Owen. A very, very nice message by Ryan Berry.
Yeah, good friends. Me and you we're both good friends with Ryan Berry, hockey player, also friends with Alex Brown, who used to be on the broadcast.
Used to be on the broadcast last year.
The Trojans will start off this third period.
On the penalty kill.
Yep.
On the penalty kill. Don's still in the box for his penalty, for his celebration after his goal.
I wouldn't say more of celebration. It's more of just talking trash. He was.
You could put, they went pretty hand in hand. It was immediately after. I would count it as celebration and a little bit of trash talk. But Bukovic trying to carry the puck all the way and be taken away by Anderson, who would get it cleared out. Sylvester chasing that. Sylvester and Radke, the forwards, on the PK.
Yeah. Penalty there.
Penalty, I think.
Kind of just grabbed his
They're
stick.
really going to call that on. They're going to hook it on Radke.
Wow.
It seems like
he grabbed his stick.
Radke's got his stick just taken from. That's not like tonight. That's not like the first time that Radke's almost got his stick taken. That he called for the penalty. So Trojans go right back on the
weird.
PK.
They must have thought that he put a stick there, but I mean that guy was actually holding it there.
I don't know. It seemed like he was trying to get his stick hooked in and lift the Hampton's forward stick to get the puck away, but just a little too much. Crap off the faceoff will clear it off the boards and hit Gwynn.
Not in a good spot, I'm guessing.
No, I think it hit him right in a spot with no pads, right near the knee. Gwynn looking to be fine and recovered from that. Cochran. That'll be saved in by Schwarzbach.
Stay on a penalty kill here, Evan.
Which they've done a good job. They haven't given up a power play goal yet.
2.5 minutes of the third period are penalty kills.
Britt will hand up to Graf, and Graf will just clear down. Saris will miss the hold behind his net. That'll be Neely in. Neely will, his pass will be deflected all the way back to Graf, and Graf will just lock down the boards again. Already cleared the first minute of the penalty kill. Cummings, his pass for Gwynn will be a little bit too far. Step by Dunn. Graf will kick it up, but Hampton will be able to retain possession. Cummings now, his wrist shot deflected. Bukovic, his centering pass knocked away by Graf. Dunn trying to get it up for Neely for the break, and we'll find it. Dunn now. Dunn back to Neely. Neely has Dunn crash in the net. Ooh, that pass would have got through.
Yeah.
Dunn had a wide open net.
Another knockdown.
Dunn ran over Gwynn again. Gwynn's having a rough start to this third period. Sylvester hit Bukovic behind the play again. Green will fan on his first pass behind his net, but Anderson's there to help. Bukovic hit against the boards again by Sylvester. Stand and try to find Sylvester to break the zone, but be quickly given up. Vogel's backhand pass, almost a dangerous opportunity there. Schwarzbach will backhand it in.
Yeah, that was some great defense from Schallert there.
Yeah, to stand. Green will find it all the way up. Schollert. Schollert will forecheck in on Gwynn. Gwynn's long pass up to Fogel. Fogel will go up off the boards. Kilcarry. Turn it right back over to Fogel. Fogel's pass intercepted by Stanton for the moment. And Hampton not able to capitalize.
Yeah, it seems like the Hampton offense is actually trying to take their time more and set up a good offensive possession.
Billy off the bad play by Kilcarry had bad read off the boards.
Yeah, I was
on
just
the
saying.
defensive zone, forcing the save out of Cleveland.
Yeah, they're really trying to take their time and set up an offensive possession because earlier in the first 2 periods they were trying to get offense, but they were being very quick about it and very not I don't know how to say it, not very clean
concise.
with all of their
Yeah.
clean and concise. That was a good word, Evan.
Yeah.
But now
call.
they're being clean and concise and trying to set up an offensive possession, which is getting them a little bit more offense here in this third period.
Yeah, they'll get 1 or 2, maybe 3 good passes, but then 4th pass they can't find their last 4 to get a good shot opportunity. Or the Trojans defense is right there reading it.
Yeah. But that's what makes the Trojan offense so good, is that we can hit those 4th and 5th passes.
Yeah. Graff will try to skate out of the defensive zone. That's taken away by Cameron.
Oh,
Cameron's
good
shot
save.
blockered away by Cleveland. Kilcarry behind the net, looking for options. Kilcarry will go up to Pontello off his stick. Pontello will chase after Gwynn. Gwynn off the boards. Kilcarry will fan on the bouncing puck. Be taken by Hampton. Hampton will dump it in. Graff there to get the puck before it got to Cleveland. Graff knocked up against the boards by Cummings. Graff to give to Kilcarry. Kilcarry centering pass up to Giordano. Trojans still not getting the puck out of the defensive zone. Graff has time though. Graff's trying to cross high speed to be intercepted by Cummins.
Get it out. There we go.
There's a good stick there by Giordano. Or excuse me, that's Kilcarry now. Kilcarry would dump in. So Kilcarry's been on the ice for a while.
See him.
Chief now chasing for his own dump in. Looks like he'll be.
See
If
him
he gets a
change
chance
off
here
soon.
to hit the change, Kilcarry will stay on. Blockered away by Cleveland. Pekovic taken away by Dunn. That puck's knocked up out of play.
Yeah, and the shots on goal kind of evening out a little bit here in this third period. There was a bigger gap coming off the second period. Now it's 27-20. Trojans leading. Hampton definitely fixing up their offense a little bit. See what the Trojans can do here off of this face-off.
Looks like there's some on the ice there.
Yeah.
Having a little trouble getting it off until Anderson came over to flick it up in the bench. Anderson will keep it at the point. His shot deflected it right into the glove of Saris.
Good catch.
Yeah, it was a good catch. Tracked it the whole way.
Like a baseball catcher.
The faceoff will go out to Saris' left. It will be Dunn and Fogle. Dunn will win the draw right to himself.
Ooh.
He'll take the quick shot, kicked away by Saris. Radke will dump in. But not before it goes to Schwarzbach. Schwarzbach, his clear will be right to Anderson. Anderson has Murray center. Anderson will circle around the net. Still has the puck back to the point. It's Hickson. Hickson who has a goal from a long shot from the point, a wrister. Dunn will try to make a move behind the net, but it's taken away by Fogle. Fogle now through center ice, so dangle around Radke. Onside's Fogle. Try to dangle again, but stick checked by Hickson. Hickson will give it up almost to Murray, just out of his reach. Bukovic.
Thought the puck was going to go out of play there again.
But Dunn able to keep it in. We'll set up the offense with Anderson. Hickson, his speed. It's up to Dunn. Dunn will just knock it in. Schwarzbach. Dunn has Neely come in the zone. Neely shot just missed the top right corner. Up and in the boards behind the net. Green will fight to keep the puck in and does. Gets it deep. Schwarzbach now. Schwarzbach finds Cochran. Cochran cross ice speed is deflected. Good stick by Robinson. To be icing on Hampton.
Good line in here, Evan.
Myers, Robinson, and Neely. Trojans to reset from their own zone with Britt. Britt's pass is taken away by Cummings, though. Cummings will dangle around Green. Cummings looking for the near side of Cleveland, but Cleveland able to cover up.
Yeah, another great save from Wyatt there. Not a great pass from Brett.
No.
Cummings taking it.
And intercepted, yeah. Quick shot off the faceoff, kicked away by Cleveland. Cummings has it in the corner. We stopped behind the net by Myers.
I think they're keeping it there with their skates, Evan.
Yeah. Kilcarry pressed up against the boards by Cochran.
Trying to clear this puck.
Robinson almost getting it out. And then Neely's there. Neely trying to find Robinson, who's behind the Hampton defense for a moment. Robinson, after getting put in the boards, will give it off to Neely. Neely dangling around on the backhand. Give it to Graff at the point. Graff is wide open lane. Graff will look for a deflection in front. Almost finds a stick of Robinson. Robinson right in front of Saris. Myers will give it back to the points. Kilcarry. Kilcarry return. Dump it in the corner. Neely will leave it back for Robinson. Robinson still working. Has Graff at the point. We'll go cross ice to Kilcarry. Kilcarry, his shot. Will be right in the body of Saris, who will cover. Trojans will send out Scullert, Stanton, and Murray. Graff and Kilcarry still out for this offensive zone faceoff. Scullert and Fogle.
Ooh.
Fogle will win the faceoff and knock Scullert down. Not before Kilcarry kept it in the zone.
Gotta squeeze the ice there, Evan.
Yeah, another good pull. Fogle making a pass. Graff.
Oh.
Had a man out in front, not able to find him. Fogle. Now out front. It should be gloved by Cleveland. Good work by Fogle, able to find Modlin right in the slot, and Modlin, his shot just smothered by Cleveland. We're at the face-off. It's going to be Fogle. His backhand to be blocked by Hickson. Stanton will clear up off the boards, but looks like in doing so, he hit one of his players on the bench, so the face-off will stay in the Trojans' zone.
Evan, I like watching the refs skate. They skate with so much ease.
I mean, yeah, I would assume you got to be pretty good at skating. Ref got to be able to go backwards a lot.
I am a horrible skater.
I wouldn't say I'm the best either, you know, but
got to give these guys credit. Not only can they play hockey, but they can also skate.
Yeah.
I'll stay on the basketball court.
Yeah, these two refs have been, I would say, even though they called a lot of penalties, they called them pretty evenly. Not quite like the last game me and Callie did. I believe it was Moon. There was a lot of bad penalties called there. Cochran now. His shot right into the chest of Cleveland. Cleveland make another easy save.
Yeah, Trojans are definitely going to have to limit the penalties. Definitely less than they had tonight for the playoffs, because those are going to matter, especially when you start playing against better teams, when they really take advantage of those power plays.
Yeah, they want penalty kills where they can just pass it around with their defenders and just clear it up easily, like in this game. Also could be a point of emphasis in practice, because they weren't able to do it too much in this game of being stuck in the defensive zone and how they want to get out.
Yep.
Hickson's pass would go under stick to Giordano. Hickson battling. Hickson getting his stick grabbed by Cummings. Cummings will get it to Gwynn. Gwynn's shot blocked. Also, Cochran was right there looking for a rebound.
Should be icing. Look at that, Evan.
Look at that. Another,
I'm a pro.
Another icing
I'm a pro.
by Palmer. That was a pretty easy one. That was I was definitely full
all the way across
length
the
of
ice. No one touched it. Hampton don't have a very big team. They've only got 6 on the bench.
They only have 6 on the bench.
Although the Trojans don't have a JV team.
That's right.
So,
well, I would also assume if Hampton only has 6 on the bench, I assume they do not also have a JV team. Sylvester battling for the puck. It would go back to Britt. Britt will go D to D to Graff. Graff will get in the red line and throw it in. Saris out of his goal, not able to stop it. Dunn.
Great leave.
Will leave it. Britt back in the corner, finds Sylvester behind the net. Sylvester is Dunn and Radke. But Sylvester will skate out. And the puck will be taken from him, not before it gets all the way back to Graff.
I thought Sylvester had Britt in the center there. But
yeah, he definitely had options ahead of him open, but decided to skate all the way out just as Graff tried to skate in the offensive zone by himself. Sylvester with a nice hit on Fogel against the boards. Graff now. Graff has a lot of ice. Crossover, Radke to his right. Graff will center to Dunn. Dunn trying to get Radke on the back door. Come out to Cochran. Graff skating back, good back check.
Slipping and sliding over there.
Knocking Cochran down, great back check by Graff. Radke will dump it all the way in. Saris out will leave it behind for Schwarzbach. Schwarzbach will go around the boards. Anderson, can he beat it there? Anderson will keep it in the zone. Up before he knocked off the puck by Cochran. Schwarzbach. Look to clear, but they'll be kept in by Neely. Hampton will escape cross ice. Not before it finds Anderson. Anderson will dump it into the corner. Has Robinson in front of the net. Neely as well. Green from the point. Green will dump it in behind to Robinson. Robinson working behind the net. Will find Dunn. Dunn center and feed all the way across to Green. Green shot will be deflected up against the backboards by Saris. Schwarzbach will look to clear.
Yeah, another good offensive possession though.
Middle ice, and the Trojans are right back with Myers.
And they're keeping the pressure on here, Evan.
Yeah, Myers just got on the ice for Dunn. Neely will give it back to Robinson. Robinson into the zone. Will cut across, trying to feed to Neely, but they'll be poked away by Saris.
Maybe a change here soon.
Behind the net, but it'll be taken out by Cummings. Cummings quickly taken again by Anderson. Anderson will flick it in ahead. Will chase after Gwynn. Anderson behind Saris. Taken by Schwarzbach now for Hampton. Schwarzbach spin move. Get out of his own zone. Try to dangle through the neutral zone, but Hampton will get on a change. A long feed will be tipped ahead by Myers. Saris with Neely putting on pressure will throw it all the way around the boards. Myers will be able to keep kept in by Kilcarry. Up before it finds width to Modlin. Modlin knocked off the puck by Myers. It'll be Robinson circling around his own net, looking for options. So hit it off the back of the net to Graff. Neely between the legs, trying to find up to Myers. Graff the nice stick. Bouncing puck will be picked up by Neely. Neely up ahead looking to go past Pekovic. Pekovic with a nice stick, but Murray almost there to cover Neely. Graff will circle around Cleveland. Graff looking to take it up himself. Graff
got options here.
Has options ahead. His stand in front. Graff center and feed. Almost found the stick stand. Graff still with the puck. Still has options. He'll give it off. Scholar.
Oh!
Scholar scores!
The assist from Graf.
Assist from Graf. Scholar able to beat Saris.
That was a clean
beat him
shot.
over the glove hand, yeah. You tell Graf was looking for him as he circled around the net.
Yep. Trojans will take a 6-1 lead here with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third period. Yeah, and this is huge for the Trojans to go into the playoffs with some confidence after losing 4 of their last 5.
Yeah. As well as scoring goals. Because their struggle in those games was they're all low-scoring games. They had great goaltending, but they just couldn't get the goals to help their goaltenders, Cleveland and Riley. But now scoring 6 tonight's definitely some positivity going in the playoffs.
Yeah. And Wyatt Cleveland has been great tonight since that first shot, really.
Yeah, really, probably was the first shot he faced off that breakaway. Schwarzbach now for Hampton. Look to skate through center ice into the Trojan zone. His shot will be deflected all the way up in the netting.
That went so high up in the netting.
It did get pretty high. Cummings and Pontella will take the draw. Cummings will win it back. Schwarzbach. Schwarzbach, his shot will go off Modlin, stand in front of the net. Pontella battling. That center and feed will be intercepted by the Trojans.
Here's Sharp on the right.
Gordana will dump it in. Sharp will go after Saris out of his goal. Sharp battling for the puck. Cummings will take it out, gain the red line, and dump it in. Cleveland out will stop it behind. Britt's there. Britt knocked up against the boards. But Green was there to help him. Gordana will backhand it in. Cleared. Fresh off the bench is Anderson, who dumped it in on Saris. Anderson with a good step along the boards, be whistled dead. Referee's called puck being played by a high stick, so it'll be a face-off all the way in the Trojan zone. A minute and a second left in the third period. Off face-off would be won by the Trojans, who look to clear, and Fogle not able to keep it in for Hampton. Fogle will dump in. Hickson is there though, giving it off to Anderson. Trojan will work it along the boards. Finds way to Don in center ice. Don
Beckett didn't even know the puck was there.
Left. Try to work his way between Schwarzbach. Puck gets centered in on goal. He poked away by the Hampton defense. Hickson now at the point. Hickson's wrister will be too wide of the net. Hickson will be able to keep it in. Hickson into Dunn. Dunn now at the slot. Has an opening. Dunn will circle all the way around. Dunn. Oh!
Wow. What a save. Goalie doesn't have a stick.
What a save.
Hickson keeps it in.
Able to keep it in.
Wow.
Anderson's shot will be kicked away. Saris now picking up his stick. Only 2 seconds left, but
Dunn almost had the quad. How did he save that?
Floor, but Saris just came diving across his crease and able to get a stick on it. I don't know how Beckett Dunn didn't get his 4th goal of the game, but the Trojans nonetheless will get the win 6-1. Beckett Dunn with the hat trick and recording his 100th career point. Other goals for the Trojans is Hickson, Murray, and Sculler. So Palmer, do you have any final thoughts on this game?
Yeah, just an unbelievable offense from the Trojans tonight. Beckett Dunn and Tyler Murray and Hickson obviously getting those goals there, but really no answers from the Talbot offense except for that one goal in the first period, which was kind of off of a little backhand, like kind of skated past the defense. White Cleveland with another great game, and the Trojans hopefully can take this momentum into the playoffs.
Yeah, the Trojan that first period, it was tied 1-1, but they had all the opportunities, and then the goals started coming in the second period, and Trojan able to just hold on in the third period. Well, our next broadcast will actually be hockey, as we mentioned several times, with the playoff match next week, and that date will be announced after the rest of the regular seasons are finished. Well, Owen, do you have any final thoughts in this game?
North Catholic, at the start of the third period, they need to get better, just putting it deep instead of dangling through the neutral zone. And they let Hampton get more shots in the third period than they did all game. And North Catholic only had 4 in that period. They need to keep their pedal on the gas and then just keep going and putting it deep.
Yeah,
totally agree.
That's good. Well, it's been Evan Camille, Drew Palmer, and Owen Hoffman on the North Catholic Sports Network. Thanks for watching and have a good night.